The DIY Trail here. Do you have one of these makes of vehicles? And like me, maybe it's 4 or 5 years old and you've got some features like USB plugs and Bluetooth, maybe even a screen on your dashboard, but what you're missing is Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Well, today we're going to fix that. This is actually a throwback. I did this one 2 years ago. I've done a few installs since, but this is the first one I did. I thought I'd bring it back here and feature it. So this is a 2017 QX80, and today I'm going to install this module from a company called Nifty City that's going to give me Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus a whole bunch of other bells and whistles. Now, there's a link in my bio. These folks often have some pretty aggressive promotions going on. I'm really pleased. I've installed a few of these since this initial install, but here we go. We need some plastic tools. I'll put a link in my bio as well. You want to use these plastic dash tools so that you don't mark up your upholstery or mess up your dash at all. Now, I gotta tell you, this was the first time that I've done any work on a dashboard. First time I've ever taken apart components like this. And this Infiniti QX80 is more like a cockpit than a dashboard. There's so much to pull apart here, but it was actually very straightforward. Nifty City sent me a very detailed guide to walk me through how to do this install. Just took a little bit of patience. I had to wait till the weather was warm enough to get out there. And yeah, it was pretty straightforward. Essentially, just followed the instructions, plug and play, changed a couple of cables, put a module into the dash, stuck them behind the screen, and put everything back together. Now, once everything's back together, how does it work? Well, as I said, this works with all your OEM features, the original factory features of your vehicle. Nothing's impacted. All I have to do is hold the back button there on my dash or my steering wheel, and it jumps to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto if you're an Android person. And you have all the features. The audio's integrated. I've got my Spotify. I've got Waze, I've got my podcasts. It's just, it basically takes a vehicle, like in my case, a 2017 vehicle, and it brings it up to today's standards. And I didn't have to replace the screen, so this is pretty slick. Again, there's a link in my bio. Go to niftycity.com and click that link and just put in your vehicle, your year, and it'll guide you towards what modules would be available in your specific scenario. Really pleased with this. If you have any questions, let me know below. As I said, I've done a couple of these. Everything on the vehicle works as normal. I also installed one in my wife's QX50. I also installed one in my one of my kids' Ford Fusions. It's a 2013. And yeah, I just love it. Brings new life to your vehicle.